Yo guys, what is up? Max in our Borderlands 4 video, and today we are going over the major update notes for Bounty Pack 2. Now, I've briefly skimmed these, but we're kind of going to read and react to them together. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's do this. So today, the Bounty Pack 2 Legend of the Stone Demon drops. They say join your buddy calendar in a new story that explores the kind of weird sacrificial augur ritual taking place under the surface. There's rumors of a secret boss for you to find along your path with more total loot than all three base game vaults combined. We've listed the new legendary gear below so you can start crossing off your scavenger hunt for the new items. The ultimate reward comes to Borderlands 4 with this update pearlescent gear. This powerful gear has the unique ability to change elements to your enemy's vulnerability due to its Ordinite corruption. Obtain this gear through a new activity available to everyone, Ordinite Processor, or by taking on the Ordinite Corrupted boss fight featured in Legend of the Stone Demon. And then you can learn more in their article. You might notice that this list below looks smaller than previous major update notes. We're still working on reported issues and quality of life improvements, but this update really reflects the effort of the team is making on the content updates releasing in the months ahead. See what's coming in the roadmap. So new content, Bounty Pack 2, new Vault card, and then if you're playing with the Vault card, you get like XP to get things from the Vault card and get missions that you can do. This includes 4 new pieces of rerollable gear, the Daedalus Assault Rifle, Mercury, the new Torg Shotgun, Arctan, Torg Grenade, Countermeasures, and a Ripper Sniper Rifle, the Tank Buster. New legendary gear has been added. We've got Broken Wings. Is that a Sandhawk? Malawan SMG Broken Wings. I don't know. That could be a Sandhawk. Vladov Assault Rifle, Bubbles, Tidor Shield, Hopscotch, Jacob Shotgun, Doe Shot, Order Pistol, Roulette, Laser Discer, Mercurus, Fleabag, Hair Trigger, Shalashka, and it says that it can be farmed from the Ordinite Processor activity. New Pearls. Pearls are unique weapons that are incredibly rare. Do it through Ordinite Infusion. It's been a long time coming, and we're looking forward to see how players use this special gear. We also wanted to let you know some different cases that might not be obvious with how Ordinite Infusion works. With Malawan multi-elemental gear, Ordinite Infusion applies based off of the active element. Ordinite Infusion applies to initial underbarrel damage, but does not persist for beams or subsequent projectiles. Ordinite Infusion will not change Vex the Siren's Phase Covenant trait, which gives her abilities elemental attunement to her weapon, or trigger any related passives to Ordinite's Infusion element. Acquire pearlescent gear through the Ordinite Processor activity. I'm hoping that they can like world drop, but it's like unbelievably rare from like Ordinite enemies, but this is like the main way to farm it efficiently. We'll see. Once activated with Iridium. Oh, so we've got another Iridium sync. If we're going to have multiple Iridium syncs in the game, I think we need better Iridium farms. We just don't have a great Iridium farm yet. The Ordinite Processor world activity will spawn multiple waves of enemies, some which will drop Ordinite. Recycling this Ordinite in the processor will attract Ordinite corrupted enemies that have a chance to drop new pearlescent gear. It's going to be in set locations, and we're getting the new pearlescent Eigenburst, the Conflux, and the Hand Cannon. Now, so people were calling this out on Twitter, and I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed myself. It does look like we're only getting 3 pearls with this update, which, you know, for waiting 12 years for pearlescent gear to return is kind of disappointing. They did say that they're going to be adding more pearls in the future, but I really wish that we were getting a pearl for like every slot, like at least a pearl for every gear slot. Would have been great. Hopefully these pearls are really awesome because we're only getting 3. But yeah, I am definitely a bit disappointed by that. Change notes. Skill points will now stay right where you put them when you level up during a co-op session. Badass phalanx targets are now properly shown up for their contracts. Looks like these are mainly just like kind of bug fixes during casting, call, and Carcadia burns. Nighttime in the Terminus range is a bit more peaceful with lower ambient volume. Vault card rewards. There was a ton of vault card bugs in co-op, and it looks like they're fixing a lot of that. Gear in combat, Asher's Rise Malawan Sniper Rifle. We adjusted the critical hit and status effect chances to better match expected combat balance. Cool. Asher's Rise definitely needs some love. Slow burn augment wasn't applying proper effects on enemies in the first place, and it was causing more problems with interactions on enemies in Bounty Pack 2. They fixed that. Swap into your DLC gear even while you're sitting in a vehicle. Gravatar's energy effects now look smooth and steady for everyone in this session when using Chrome Accelerator. Updated the Commander class mod to reward the correct amount of points to Vex's Infusion passive skill. They updated the Viking class mod to reward the correct amount of points in Amon's reactive armor passive skill. Some split screen fixes, user interface and experience. These look like just user interface changes, and they did some stability and optimization. And then weekly activities, we've got Horus. Primordial Vault is going to be the mission to go get a Ludi Mad Lad. Horus is your big encore, and Maurice moved. Overall, gonna be honest, very excited for this new bounty pack, to get all this new gear and to farm pearlescent weapons. I am pretty disappointed that we're only getting 3 pearls, and I was really hoping for some actual balance changes. It still feels like the balance and the builds that were good at the very launch of the game are still like the best builds. I've been waiting and waiting for them to make Blue Tree Harlow good and Trouble good, and it still looks like we're waiting on that. Even now we're like 6 months into the game, and I was also hoping maybe we would see the progression update so that you could like share your map with alt characters. A lot of people have been really frustrated with the leveling up experience, and that is still yet to get addressed. They did say they're working on it, but I was kind of hoping that was going to drop today. But hopefully the new content is really awesome. Guys, I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care. Bye.